Good morning. Today is Tuesday, and it is 8:05. Right now, I'm actually on my way to grab coffee, and then I am on my way to the office. After I grab my coffee, the ride to the office is about 5 minutes. And as soon as I get to the office, boom, the first thing that I do is I start reaching out to everybody. Hey, good morning, what's going on? I'm here for you. Anything you need, let me know. Just keep people updated, let them know that I'm up and working. And then by 8:30, I am making cold calls. So from 8:30 till 10 o'clock, I make cold calls, and at 10 o'clock, I role play and I script practice with two other great agents. And then right after that, go right back into making calls and making things happen, man. So there's so many different ways to build this business, guys. So many different ways. Me, I've always been a relationship type of person. Like, if you knew me growing up, right, like we were boys, right? Like, we were friends. And I would always check in on people all the time. And then randomly, like, ask around, man. I'm that friend who will call just to see what's up. Make sure you straight. Make sure you ain't going crazy. Make sure you ain't trying to kill yourself, because, we all in this together, guys. So as soon as I learned about real estate, I felt like, hey, wow, this is definitely the type of gig I'm looking for, right? Sell houses and make friends all over the world. But yeah, just want to let you guys know. Usually from 8 to 8:30. I woke up a little late today. I woke up at 6:45 instead of 6:30. I want to start waking up at 6:30, man. I've been slacking. But I'm always up between 6:30 and 7. And a lot of it has to do with just because of the fact that, like, I sleep with my son and my wife, so it's just so comfy. And I'm like, I'm not going to get these moments in the future, right? Because he's going to grow up and he's going to be like, Dad, get out of my room. And I'm like, okay, son. But yeah, I just really appreciating those moments, man. So whatever, I'm still boom on schedule to start making my cold calls by 8:30. And while I wait in line to get my coffee, I pretty much just start working right away. As soon as I start waiting in line, I just start hitting everybody up. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's this? Hey, what's up? And just answering anything that I missed from last night. So yeah, guys, and actually, just to let you know, I don't even check my phone until I'm waiting for my coffee. I don't check my phone just because, like, this is kind of like me time. It's like decompress, because as soon as the day starts, that's it. It's started, right? It started. That's it. It's like working minute to minute, just because of the fact that I'm blessed to have the amount of clients that I have, and they got goals that they need to reach. You know what I mean? And I'm here. I feel like I'm playing a vital part in helping them achieve that goal. So if I'm not on it, then I'm dropping the ball, and then now I'm not helping, a lovely family reach their goals and start the process of building generational wealth, right? But yeah, let me grab this coffee and I'll update you guys as soon as I'm back at the office. Alrighty, guys, so today there was a lot of fires I had to put out. So boom, just a quick scenario. There's a closing I have happening tomorrow. Everything was going smooth. Boom, something happened that needed to be attended quickly. So these happen once in a while. They don't happen all the time. Because normally you don't want to deviate from the game plan, right? You set up a game plan, you need to execute in order to reach your final goals. So today, the time that I had allocated to do lead generation was actually used in order to put out this fire. So metaphorically speaking, right? I know I deal in real estate. I don't want people to think it was a real fire. No, there wasn't a real fire. But I definitely had to attend to a problem. And that's what realtors are here for, right? Realtors are here for, it's okay, I got this, right? That's what you say on the phone. And then when you hang up, you look to your other realtor friends and you go, oh my God, what do I do? And then you figure it out, right? That's all you got to do. You figure it out, because freaking out and panicking and getting mad and getting sad, right? All of those things, they're just fog, right? They're fog in your way to the answer. So you just want to remove all that out the way, start focusing on the solution. What is the problem? What is the core problem? That's what you always want to get to. What's the core problem, right? Never assume, right? It may sound dumb sometimes, right? Because to you the answer might be obvious, but it might be completely something different. So you always want to have open communication, right? When I deal with my clients, there's pure communication, right? There's no filter, right? Because the better I understand your scenario, the easier it is for me to get into your shoes. And not to brag or anything, but I have a lot of real estate information in my head. So if I can get into your shoes, I can tell you what I would do if I was in that situation, right? So as a realtor, there has to be no filter, right? There has to be straight transparency, right? Like, I need to know everything about what's going on so I can give you the best advice possible, right? If you can't be honest with me, I can't give you the best scenario or the best game plan in order to get to the best scenario, right? To get out of this scenario. Scenario. Actually, that's most of the time when you say a word too many times in a row, it starts to not sound like a word. Scenario. That it still sounds like a word. That's a solid word. But yeah. Sorry guys, I wanted to keep you guys updated on what I do for lead gen. Tomorrow will be a much smoother day. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure it will be. But I want to take you through like exactly what I do, hour by hour, minute by minute. Right now it is 4:20. It's 4:20 right. If you know, you know. It's 4:20. So I'm heading out of the office so that way I can enjoy. I'm joking. It just happens to be 4:20, and I'm heading out of the office. But I'm gonna go home. I just need a change of scenery, right? I've been here since 8 a.m. So being here from 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 9 hours? That's 9? Is that 9 hours? 8 a.m. All right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours. So being in the same place for 8 hours, right? I don't know. I personally just need to change the scenery. So I'm gonna go home. I got a little office set up there, and I'm continue to work from there. And this little drive on the way back home, it helps a lot. So see you guys in the next scene. Alrighty, guys. So this is the end of the vlog. Pretty much as soon as I got home, I'm not gonna lie, I took a 30-minute nap. 35. It was about 35 minutes. It was like 25, 35 minutes. Took a nap, but I didn't do it like on purpose. I sat down on the couch and I was like, let me take a breather, and I just knocked out. But I know myself, right? So I put a timer for 20 minutes. That's why I know it was about 30 minutes, because I stayed on the couch for like 10 minutes after that. So boom, as soon as I got that little break, I literally just got right back on my phone. And that's what this realtor life is. It's like you're constantly in communication. You're constantly updating people on what's going on. You're constantly looking for the next update. Hey, what's going on this? Hey, did we get that? Hey, what else do you need? And the reason why I feel like it has to do a lot with, you know, being a realtor has a lot to do with making sure things are moving along, is because that is your job, right? You're getting hired by a buyer, right? Oh, and for those of you guys watching this, if you're gonna buy a house, a realtor's service is free to you, right? So feel free to reach out to a realtor and see what's up. Feel free to give me a call, shoot me a message. But yeah, going back to what I was originally saying, as a realtor, I need to make sure that things are moving along, right? Because I know what the next steps are. I know what's happening next. I know what needs to be done by such and such date. And if we're not accomplishing these milestones, then that means the closing date is going to get pushed back. And a lot of times, people don't want the closing date to be pushed back. But quick disclaimer, closing dates, I'll be honest, man. I've been doing this real estate stuff for 4 years and full time too. So I'll tell you, that closing date is more like of a recommendation, right? It's kind of hard. A lot of times, I don't know, things pop up in real estate, right? I've had closings close on time, obviously, right? But there's a lot of times where they don't, because things pop up. So you kind of got to be ready for the unexpected. So as a realtor, you can't be the type to freak out, because I've dealt with other realtors that they're constantly freaking out, right? They're representing their side and they're on the phone with me freaking out. And then I'm like, relax, you know, this is what we get paid for, right? We get paid to find solutions. I've had other realtors try to come at my neck for their mistake, and I'm like, bro, first off, this is your fault, right? So let's not even try to point fingers at whose fault it is, because at the end of the day, you have clients, you have clients who have a goal that they want to achieve, and if you get your feelings involved, you are risking that dream not being accomplished. That made sense, right? I'm pretty sure it made sense. But yeah, so make sure that when you get a realtor, just make sure that like they're a calm person, because anything could pop up, and being calm helps, because just reacting in disarray does not help clients and people, families, reach their goals of home ownership. So just wanted to throw that out there, guys. Just finished hitting the gym. I did chest day today. Shout out to my boy Jervis. I didn't work out with him today, but he's always a great motivation, man. Shout out to you, man. Hopefully you watch this and drop a comment. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. This was a day in the life of a realtor. Today was just a lot of it's always a lot of talking on the phone. Today was mostly like I had to put out fires. But tomorrow I will show you guys my day-to-day schedule, like my minute-to-minute schedule. Yeah, hopefully if this is for you, you might want to become a realtor. Hit me up, right? But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me close it out with Rhode Island's favorite realtor. If you're looking to buy or sell a house, let me know. Bye.